All right, here's my favorite part of this one is too much pain. Okay, causes too much pain and agony. Don't know why it's so popular nowadays. I'm just going to use toilet paper.
Oh my God. And they gave it more than 1 star.
They gave it 2 stars is the funny part of that.
Nice.
Like, well, I didn't want to give it 1 star because it did the job.
Fits a half gallon of milk perfectly. I drink a half gallon of milk a day at work, protein, and wanted something to carry it in so people don't laugh at me or berate me with nicknames like Milk Baby or Milk Boy. This lunchbox works perfectly for my uses and also comfortably fits around 3 to 4 small bottles of Cholula on top of it. I like to drink Cholula after the milk to reset my taste buds.
That's a gentleman that has a healthy bowel system.
That
is a recipe for diarrhea.
These are okay.
Great. Okay, value for money. I love value for money. All right, not as big as I thought, but I'm a female and have been lied to all my life about the size of stuff.
Oh.
I'm realizing now you should have read that one. That probably should have been.
I can relate to that.
That should have been for you.
I can relate to that. Beware, not a nature documentary. I figured with the title it was a documentary about how urbanization is affecting wildfire. But no, it's about some scumbag that does a bunch of drugs and has a boat.
I don't know. What is
I haven't seen that movie. The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, The Wolf of Wall Street. Yes. I know that fella. I was about to name names, but we don't do that here.
Oh, yes, we do know him.
Yes, that was Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes,
he was good in that. And Margot Robbie's vagina was in that one. Tooth in my bag? ? So the star anise is fine. Good for her. The bag is heavy duty, but there was a tooth in my bag. So I appreciate you not charging extra for said tooth, but also tooth, all capitals. WTF. Yeah, WTF indeed, Stephanie. As in, what the tooth for?
Yeah. We have had this trash can for almost a year, and it has worked as one would expect a trash can to. Well, that's not funny at all.
Is that just the review?
Oh, there's more.
Okay.
And as much as a trash can should until up till a couple months ago. I'm not sure what is now possessing it, but the lid is stuck with a perpetual gap of about 1 inch. The insert also seems to have warped and the trash bags will not stay in place. This makes my husband crazier than me, leaving my closet light on all day. The odor trapping bag seems like a nice feature at first. This is a novel. But the receptacle it's housed in has become difficult to clean collection point for tomato sauce and coffee grains. Other than that thermostat, this trash can has been the biggest point of contention in our young marriage. All in all, it could be a great wedding present if the relationship has a solid foundation. There's nothing like a little mutual suffering to really drive growth. However, if the relationship has some weak points, you'd do better just hanging the bag off the pantry door.
I can relate to that. Indeed. It's amazing the way a metaphor comes into your life, isn't it?
It is. That was very poetic.
Yeah.
That was poetic.
Not for jewelry. This is a poem. It's a poem.
It's like Dr. Seuss.
Yeah. Not for jewelry. No, not one bit. It's so sticky and tacky. I almost threw a fit. I used this for BF. His gaming headset broke. It then cured for 3 whole days. We really let it soak. Then his headset snapped. It literally broke in half. It seemingly made things worse, and I struggled not to laugh. I tried to like this glue. I tried my very best. The only thing this worked for, it glued my laptop to my desk.
And yet, 4 stars.
4 stars. 4 stars. I love people. They are still positive.
I can't do these paragraphs. I mean, this.
Yeah, pick a short one.
Okay.
I don't know who has time to write this much of a review.
My cat is special. The product itself is fine, and I assume it works as it's designed to if your cat actually gets in it. My cat is struggling with understanding how to use it after having it for over a month. Still has not actually sat in it once. I tried putting food in it and catnip to encourage her and ended up underneath it instead of in it. She's special. If nothing else, it was at least worth some laughs. Look at that picture.
Oh, look at that picture. That picture is
a
adorable.
hat.
Oh, look at that cat is all mixed up.
It reminds me of that potato.
Yes, I tell you, I don't understand cats. I ordered this when I was drunk because I thought it looked like a giant ice cream sandwich. The disappointment remains.
It's lube. Not much more to say. Sometimes I like covering my body in it and pretend to be a slug while sliding around in my bathroom.
Is there a phone number or an email address with that? Just curious. Excellent lube. It's a trap. Not only does this beanbag completely consume you and keep you stuck in comfortable bliss all day, like somebody's embrace, but there was another consequence we encountered. This beanbag traps farts. My husband sits here farting for hours, and the farts are absorbed into the beanbag, and you don't smell them again until you later sit down on the beanbag and the fumes are released. 4 stars.
4 stars.
4 stars.
Well, you never mind your own. Here's a 1 star. Missing letter.
Oh, Lord, look at this tragedy.
Absolutely gutted. I've just sat down and blown up all the letters to find the D is missing, but been replaced with an extra A. It's my daughter's birthday tomorrow, and now I won't be able to decorate it as planned. Not happy at all. Now that's the D.
I don't understand.
That's the D.
Yeah, it's a lowercase a.
I wonder if we can get a hold of them if it's too late.
Is there a number and an email address there? They still gave him 1 star, though. I don't know if you have to give a star, but it sounds like it.
I think you do. Maybe you can just leave it blank.
You just leave it blank. My wife and her yoga instructor love it. Now, isn't this interesting?
Oh.
My wife has been cheating on me with her yoga instructor. Once buying her this mat, I concluded that this was one of the pieces to find her cheating. To my surprise, this mat did a good job at concealing her affairs. Not only did the quick sweat absorption help conceal it, but any stains came out cheesy peasy. I ended up installing cameras and found that overall they used this mat quite frequently together. The money spent was worth it, as they always use the mat rather than my bed, which is relieving. Overall score 7.4 out of 10. That's 7 downward dogs and 1 upward cat. Pro, easy to use and comfortable. Con, I lost my wife to it.
I didn't know you had an Amazon account.
Honey, I would never do yoga.
Oh my God. Oh, that's not you.
That's not me. 4 stars he gave it.
1 star. I don't remember buying this.